Premier Media's Mining Weekly is talking to Vuslat Bayaglu, the managing director of Menar, your energy coal projects. You wanted to go ahead with quite a few.
Our pipeline of coal projects, we still carry on working on them. Remember, it takes a long time to get the mining rights and to get the environmental authorization and to get water use license. So all of them have got like its own timelines, and then we follow up all of them. We got a disruption only with Palmit Kalim project because the Minister of Environmental Affairs decided to uphold one of the appeals on the basis of like the ground have got high, very high agricultural potential, which is very dangerous for mining industry, by the way, because if Minister of Environmental Affairs is right, then it's going to be very difficult to start any mining project in this country, because every mining project needs land. And also remember, 1% of the land is affected in South Africa by mining. It's only 1%. So, and that's critical, because if you don't have the land, you can't have the coal, you can't have the manganese, you can't have chrome, you can't have anything. We are at court at the moment. We asking court for Minister to review her decision or substitute her decision with a court decision, because we think that the land doesn't have very high potential for agriculture. So we will see what the court is going to say, but we are very hopeful that court will understand us. Palmit Kalim is a very important project for Eskom and for us and for the community. It will employ 800 people. It will create a lot of opportunities for the community, which is a very poor community. And community is very supportive of the project because of the employment opportunities. We got a process to follow, and we are hoping that by end of this year we'll come to a position where we will know when we're going to start the project. It's important for Eskom because we publicly said so many times that we would like Eskom to buy coal at the right quality and at the right price. We plan to put up a coal processing plant on the property. That will mean that the quality of the product will be controlled. So sulfur is going to be controlled, ash is going to be controlled. So Eskom is going to get the quality that they want, and we are in the commercial negotiations with Eskom to find out like when and at what terms we can supply the product to them. The Vitekrans project is in Hendrina. We are in the final stages of our water use license amendment, and we are hoping that it will be in the next 3 to 4 weeks. We're going to get it, and we would like to start the project this year. So the Vitekrans and Palmit Kalim were in our plan to start this year, and if you can sort out the regulatory issues with Palmit Kalim and the Vitekrans, we will start the projects this year. We bought the land at the Vitekrans, and we made a deal with the farmer, so it's safe to go, and it's also a long life. We will employ about 400 people there. It's important for the community again, and it's important for South Africa because we are employing new people. This is not like the same people recirculated. This is new people because it's a new project that we will be starting. Then we would like to start RAC this year, Riversdale Anthracite. It's part of our pipeline of the projects. That's in Vryheid. It's underground. It's going to be employing about 200 people. We are in the final stages of the water use license as well. We carry on with our pipeline of projects. We are not adding new to our projects, but we carry on with the
Springfield as well.
Yes, Springfield is. We are waiting. We're doing everything regarding water use license and mining right, because it's still in the early stages of mining right and water use license. We do our public participation. We try to meet with the community to understand like what their concerns are and what we can do. Springfield is about 26 kilometers away from Letaba power station. It's next to South 32's ferro manganese production in Meyerton. So it's in an area where it was impacted by farming and mining and industrial production. So it's in a very nice location to supply coal to Letabo and also to supply coal for export markets because there is rail access to the property. We're planning to build a siding, a loop, so that we can take the product to Richards Bay Coal Terminal. So we will have like flexibility of like supplying coal to Eskom or export. And we are going ahead with all these projects. But on top of that, there are some companies who are in the market. They're trying to offload their assets, so we're looking at we're doing due diligences on those as well. If we get a good deal, and we will look at like making some acquisitions as well.
Thermal coal.
Thermal coal.